Welcome everyone to another startup and automobile documentation. What we have here is a 2015 Ram 1500 Laramie Limited. This Ram crew cab is painted in granite crystal metallic. It does have smart key access at the front doors. On the key fob you have the buttons for lock, unlock, remote start, panic, and with this button you can lower the truck with the air suspension. Storage on the front door panels. Does have a premium Alpine sound system. Power windows, locks, and mirrors, obviously. I love the attention to detail with the stitching. The Laramie Limited trim sports a black interior featuring Natura leather seats with medium graystone piping and stitching. Both front seats are fully powered with two-way power lumbar support, and the driver's seat also gets two-person memory settings. But now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine, and it does have push-button ignition. The Ram pickup, originally known as the Dodge Ram, dates back to 1981 when the first generation debuted as a refreshed Dodge D-Series. It has since become extremely popular and has proven to be a formidable competitor to the trucks from Ford and GM. The Ram pickup is currently in its 5th generation. This 2015 model represents the 4th generation of the Ram pickup, codenamed DS, which had an impressive run spanning in total from model years 2009 through 2024. 2009 saw the debut of the half-ton Dodge Ram 1500, with the 4th-gen Ram HD models arriving for 2010. For 2019, the Ram 1500 entered its 5th generation, and the heavy-duty Rams entered what is known as the 4.5 generation. 2019, however, was not the last hurrah for the trusty 4th-gen Ram. That's because the 4th-gen Ram would continue on all the way until 2024 in half-ton form as the Ram 1500 Classic, a more affordable alternative to the 5th-gen trucks. I'd say the most notable update for the 4th-gen Ram was the 2013 refresh. The US market 2015 Ram 1500 had a vast lineup of trims, from the base tradesman all the way up to the luxurious top-of-the-line Laramie Limited as shown here. The 3 available cab styles included regular cab, quad cab, and crew cab. The Laramie Limited trim came solely as a crew cab. 3 engines are available as well, including the base 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, the torquey 3-liter EcoDiesel V6 as found in this truck, and a 5.7-liter Hemi V8. The EcoDiesel V6 was paired solely to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and the drivetrain options were rear-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. So in the instrument cluster, we have 6 analog gauges. You have your tachometer and speedometer, then you have your diesel exhaust fluid gauge, fuel gauge, oil pressure gauge, and temperature gauge. You also have a large digital information display, which can be gone through via these controls on the steering wheel. So we have our main menus, trip computers, trailer towing info, audio info, messages, screen setup, your digital speedometer, then your vehicle info, so you have your tire pressure, air suspension status, transmission temperature, oil life, etc. Average fuel economy, and back to the trip computers. You can even configure what different parts of the screen show. It has a 4-spoke design, heated leather and wood multifunctional steering wheel, It has 4 controls. On the front of the spokes, on this side, you have your information display controls, along with your voice recognition and Bluetooth phone buttons. Your cruise controls are on this side, along with your gear selecting buttons, manual shiftability for the transmission. Then on the back of the spokes, you have your audio controls. The steering wheel is tilt only. You do have power adjustable pedals. The parking brake is foot operated. Headlight switch, panel dimmer, climate vent for the driver, leather stitched A-pillar grab handles. And on this side, you have your high beam, turn signal, and wiper stalk. Going down the center of the interior, you have a little bit of storage up top. Central climate vents. Right here is your UConnect infotainment system. We'll go over the system more in a bit. Now on this side is some storage with a household style power outlet. And on this side is your rotary style gear shifter. Entering reverse does reveal a backup camera with guidance lines. Below that are your 4-wheel drive controls. You have 2-wheel drive, 4 auto, 4-wheel drive lock, and 4 low. You have your volume, power, and tuning knobs for the infotainment system / radio, screen off and back buttons. You have dual zone automatic climate controls, temperature for either side, auto mode, fan speed, AC recirculation, and defrosters. And you also have 2-stage heated and cooled front seats, along with that heated steering wheel. You can toggle that right there. Trailer brake controller, air suspension controls. You can raise, again, the ride height. Traction control, tow haul mode. You can toggle the parking sensors. A little bit of storage right here. Storage sleeves along the sides. You have 2 cup holders, some storage with a 12-volt power outlet, center console with coin holders, USB port, SD card slot and aux port, 2-tiered. You have upper and lower glove boxes. Vanity mirrors and LED lights for both sun visors. Auto dimming rear view, garage home link, reading lights, power sliding back window, and you have your power sunroof controls, one-touch automatic. So here is the touchscreen UConnect infotainment system in this 2015 Ram 1500 Limited. So it's a 10-year-old system at this point. Obviously, I just coming out of a 2024 vehicle that I filmed. Obviously, this pales in comparison just in terms of responsiveness. But back in 2015, this was cream of the crop. Loaded out truck. So right now we're on the audio screen. You have AM, FM, plus Sirius XM. Audio settings, equalizer, balance, fader. And this Alpine sound system sounds just awesome. Media, you have Bluetooth audio streaming, anything you might have hooked up via the USB or aux. Under controls, it brings you to your heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, mirror dimming, along with a settings shortcut button. Under apps, this is mostly just stuff that you just have shortcuts to. Have you Sirius XM traveling? So if you have a subscription, you can do local fuel prices, weather, that kind of stuff. You can control your climate from here. If you don't want to use the physical controls, your fan speed, heated seats, cooled seats, that kind of stuff, different zones. And then your navigation. You have your nav map. Points of interest. Then your phone settings. Again, just a brief gist of this infotainment system. Now we'll roll down the driver's window and have a look at the engine bay. Both front windows are fully automatic. This truck rides on aftermarket 20-inch Raceline 10-spoke rims. This Ram 1500 is powered by the optional EcoDiesel 3-liter turbodiesel V6 engine, sourced by VM Motori. It has an iron block and aluminum heads, as well as dual overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and common rail injection. Horsepower is rated at 240 at 3600 RPM, and torque is rated at 420 pound-feet at 2000 RPM. This engine is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission with manual shiftability. This truck is equipped with 4-wheel drive. Running on diesel fuel with a 26 or a 32-gallon fuel tank, the former of which being what this one has, EPA estimates are around 19 mpg in the city and 26 mpg on the highway. It has an independent front suspension with a solid axle multi-link rear setup, and this Limited also has air suspension. Stopping the truck are 4-wheel disc brakes. The towing capacity for this truck is about 7,660 pounds, and the payload capacity is about 1,340 pounds. The fuel door is on the driver's side. Storage on the back door panels as well. Can fold the seats up to reveal storage. Apologize, it is very dark in here because of the tint. Hat pockets on the backs of the front seats, and the attention to detail with this limited trim level. You get beautiful leather belt buckles with, again, that exquisite stitching. You have a folding center armrest with 2 cup holders. Leather feels top-notch, excellent. Now, you have your own set of climate vents back here, a 12-volt power outlet, and most notably, you have 2-stage heated rear seats for both outboard passengers. Reading lamp, coat hooks, and space back here, do I even have to say it? It's excellent. Very, very comfortable. The leather feels awesome. The seats are nice and soft. Excellent headroom. Phenomenal legroom and footroom. It's a full-size crew cab pickup truck. I wouldn't expect anything less. And with this limited trim level, it just sends it over the top. You get the heated rear seats if it's cold. The sunroof, cooled front seats, the premium sound system. I mean, this thing was loaded to the gills back in 2015. And to get this one used, I think you get quite a lot of truck. Now, the 3-liter EcoDiesel engine, it's not really the first thing that comes to mind when you think of, the most reliable engines ever, at least from what I've heard. However, this one has almost 150,000 miles, and it is still running good. Goes to show what good maintenance, how important good maintenance is. Because this truck, surprisingly, is running quite good, and I think it's got quite a lot of life left in it. Dual exhausts, tonneau cover, this crew cab has the shorter 5-foot 7-inch bed, which provides 50.3 cubic feet of space. Nice spray-in bed liner in this one. Anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2015 Ram 1500. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.